Hey there, sign of Cancer. This is Kim, here to do your reading for you for your next 48 hours. I'm going to start with a couple oracle, and then we'll get into the tarot reading with the Tarot of Oppositions. Basically, well, I'll show it to you when we get to it. The tarot cards are split kind of down in half. It's almost like vice versa tarot, but on one card on one side. So we'll be counting reversals or whatever. So we are always going to connect with divine white light, spirit guides. Oh, goodness. Goodness. And it's in reverse. Is that a joke? It's demonologist. Entity banishing and removal. Demonologist. Entity banishing and removal. Wow. Okay. So that's not really just something little, right? That's kind of a big message. Cancer, you have maybe some skills, talents, genetic gifts. That's what the name of this is what are basically the oracle genetic gifts. Let's see if anything else wants to come out for you. And then we'll get started with another. I think I'm going to pull a Moonology card. Manifesting card. Oh, wow. That's a good one. That's a really good one. It's one of the clairs, but this clear saying, oh, okay. I am the clairvoyance, being able to see, however you can see. It might, physically with your eyes, there are some people clairvoyant who are able to see, spirits and things like that. But I think this is also talking about having, like when you get little flashes from the future, but they're like when something triggers it. I don't know how to remember. So like my sister had a car wreck, for example. She had a wreck. She's okay from it, but it was a while ago. And it was like about 2 weeks before she got T-boned. I actually, the person that I was with at the time, not now, but it was with, I had told that once we approached this intersection, it was this, normal intersection, but it was a really big one. I saw like a flash, and I can't even remember seeing a picture, but I remember distinctly thinking my sister and the intersection and a wreck. Like I knew those few things, and I told somebody to make sure that, like, if it did happen, I didn't look crazy. Because people look at you a little crazy when you say stuff like that. But so that might be some clairvoyance, or example of it. I've also had dreams that sometimes my dreams were the same. Like I would wake up with my mom and I would have the same dream. That was a little odd. She's the only person I've done that with. I've had the same dream, the same night too. Oh, anyway, okay. First quarter moon in Aquarius. First quarter moon in Aquarius. Trust the universe. And that's funny too, Cancer, because that was actually Aquarius's message. It was about letting go of the reins, like letting go, releasing, and just taking it as it comes, but trusting that you're going to get to the right spot. Trusting the journey that you're in. Yeah, that was their message. So let me look it up here. First quarter moon in Aquarius. Let's see what this says. Trust the universe. You can see it. Okay. Trust the universe. It says it's time to release your grip on a situation. Passion is good, but too much can become manic. Sometimes we feel too much intensity around our dreams because we're scared they won't come true, but that's counterproductive. Live and let live a little. State your intention to the universe and then detach. Trust the universe and see what happens. If you feel stuck, or if you're making someone else feel stuck, then tread carefully. Sometimes stuck people behave recklessly. Oh, yeah. Be careful about that. Yeah, and this deck has really good advice. When this card comes up, there's a risk that you're being too rigid in your thinking, your words, or your actions. Loosen up, and you'll find it easier to overcome the challenges you're facing. It can be about anything from opinions to just being kind of like, feeling like in your face. I don't know. Maybe that's being done to you or somebody around you. All right. Well, anyway, let's move on, Cancer. So I'm gonna do this reading with the Tarot of Oppositions. It'll be a Celtic Cross general. What's I gonna say about it? Oh yeah, I will give the sign that I associate with each card. But be aware, like, court cards can always be associated with whatever the thing is, you know, waters, earth. It can be every single one of those if it's courts. And also, not to mention, there's so many people who are doing a reading for Cancer that I would just be open. And if something ends up repeating a whole lot, then I will point it out. So, let's keep going. Wow. Did you see that flip? The way it flipped was crazy. That's crazy. Okay. So, Three of Wands here is something. Okay, you're looking forward to the future, which is good. You may be waiting on somebody to come in from a journey or two. I don't know, like relationship-wise. Someone, you may be waiting for them to come in after being away for a while. That's usually the Three of Wands. Like you see somebody staring out, like they're waiting for somebody to come in on one of those ships, right? So you're waiting, you're in anticipation, you're waiting for something really good to happen. I love that, and I love that it's upright for you here. Three of Wands. I think I might not mind these cards. You're the first, by the way, that has gotten a reading with these cards. First group. Cancer, for the challenge. Oof. Okay. Well, it's not necessarily bad. It's not up nor down, right? It's the Emperor. So the challenge could be to make decisions that are loving and that are based in love, not fear. Sometimes that's a hard one because we're like, I don't know if I want to do that, though, because there's a fear that's telling you something will happen contrary to how you want it to. But Spirit is saying, trust the process, trust good, trust that love is what you need to do. It needs to guide your way. So use your heart to make a decision. And then that's your best strategy. Okay, that's exciting. You've got Aries with the Three of Wands, and you got Aries with Emperor. Just notice that, too. Wow. So, developing your strategy, okay? The issue or the underlying issue, it might be a Leo, or it might just be having that mindset where you're like, you know what? I'm going to overcome this. The difference, let's see. What's the difference? Well, I don't know. I mean, the lion looks hungry. I don't know. She's trying to force something to happen. And when she's trying to force or pry something open, it doesn't work. So I say that this means you will overcome your challenges and you'll overcome them with ease. So don't worry too much. Everything that love will guide you to will be easy to get through, easy to handle, and it will turn out well for you. Leo energy, for sure. Okay, so this is the energy of strength, confidence in you, in yourself. Trust the universe. Yet again, trust the universe, Cancer. Because this is what's going on right now. So I can see why the universe is saying, hey, Cancer, you need to trust me right now. Because this is what you just went through. This is past energy. The tower had to be burned, you know? Well, it could be... It feels to me like just because this is down, it's probably the reason why you need a good building strategy, right? With the Emperor, he has good foundations. He makes moves based in love. This seems like it just totally was over. This one might have not been an actual tower moment. That's why I'm going on that one. I'm thinking that something really just burned to the ground. If it wasn't for your good, you really need to trust in the universe that they know what they're doing, or the spirit, whatever you want to call it, God knows what they're doing. Tower is Scorpio, and that could be in relationship to Scorpio season, which ends November 21st. And then we'll be starting Sagittarius season November 22nd to December 21st. So King of Wands, yeah, you're wanting to build possibly with a Leo, because this is related to Leo's card too. It doesn't have to be, you know, it can be anybody. It's somebody who is very inspiring, though. People look up to, that has been through many challenges and has come out the victor, has won. And that's why you see these roses. Like, this king knows to stop and smell the roses. You can tell. You can just tell. And it's successful. So wealth, money, wealth and money come. Attractiveness. You know, the King and Queen of Wands are both very attractive. Well, I think are attractive, like the way I describe them. So King of Wands and the Emperor, very similar building-like energies, like ready to build this. It's a general reading, so you put in there what you want as what do you want to build, right? I think we're on the fence here. Okay, some of us are wanting to build with this Leo. Some of us are weary about this Leo, because now I have the Knight of Wands. This could be associated with Sagittarius, but somebody in your life, Cancer, the way that you're viewing them, it's either you feel like you're going to make a good judgment call, or you feel like you might decide something and then fear will lead you to this, like feeling like it'd be a bad judgment call or careless mistake. So I think you're moving with passion. I think you're moving like that. A constant in your life, or this could be regarding coming in and out of your life. Something like that. 5 of Cups, regrets. How do you feel? How does Cancer feel? Justice. Maybe this is like knowing the truth, having a new chapter, making things even, but you want things to be fair. You want the court systems to work out if this is about somebody regarding a court issue, a date, or something with justice system. Because here is the new chapter card, and then here's justice. So finding your truth is really the utmost importance. And I feel like embodying what you say is somewhat of being a focus right now. All right, in the environment. In the environment, we have 7 of Pentacles. And again, you know, a lot of my cards lay in half. But this is looking like a challenge, isn't it? It's looking like it's doing its own tarot spread here. This is looking like a challenge. So 7 of Pentacles is, how do you view it? Okay, if you want to view, if you want to look at some negatives, you'll find them. If you want to look at the positives, there's more of those, I promise. She has everything that the other person has. But and more, actually. Just isn't very satisfied. Like, doesn't even want to try it. So this is like, not very happy, trying to decide, can't decide on something. And then this is like, yeah, very content, happy with my work, happy with my investment, whatever this investment is into. So it's a period of contemplation. You're contemplating what you want. And I feel like you're being really grateful here. I think that's why I'm seeing that as the challenge, is to just, it's to not see your harvest by what you're getting in. It's to judge your harvest by the number of seeds sown. 7 of Pentacles. Well, Justice might be with the Libra energy. 7 of Pentacles might be Virgo energy. Three of Pentacles. Nice for the hope or fear. The hope is collaboration, okay? The hope is that it works out. Laying the groundwork. Getting started on a big project. Possibly getting a skill or going back for furthering education. I do think the challenge is going to be the 7 of Pentacles. So making a decision as to if you are going to collaborate. I feel like you don't want to do something alone, though. This has to do with that. Not wanting to do something alone. All right. The outcome. Outcome for Cancer. Outcome, which always, you know, you can always change it. 5 of Pentacles energy with the Knight of Wands. Somebody's felt abandoned, not listened to, or ghosted. However, if this is talking about the 5 of Pentacles, it's in the reverse. So even though these things might have happened, that's coming out of that energy. That's how I would view that. So 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, coming out of a temporary situation. Let's get another card. Another card for Cancer. Six of Cups energy. The Chariot is on the bottom. Don't worry. These family situations will mend. If you have a family situation right now where there might be a child that is upset with you, maybe. It may be a family issue. It's being worked on. Somebody just feels kind of like the outsider here in the family. I don't know why. The Chariot here is Cancer. The 6 of Cups would be Scorpio again. This might have to do with things being revealed. So I feel like this is a victory for you. There's the Empress energy, which is extremely, extremely good. After the Chariot's ensured success here. Empress. 8 of Cups coming back. Somebody coming back. Reuniting, reunificating world, a completion. That will be the completion when creator and their project are together, when mother and child are together. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, so we need to let go of any negative things. Let go of anything that we feel like is holding us back. 8 of Cups, Scorpio, still again. So laying the groundwork, 3-3, to create something really wonderful here. Oh, I love it. Fixing family situations. Even if it's stormy, it doesn't matter. You'll get through that. You'll get through it. Cancer, it's beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm actually wanting to put this. This is like going back after somebody had left, going back. I'm going to put this Empress up here because I feel like it's just such a good, we have the Empress and the Emperor. So maybe your challenge, Cancer, might be a twin flame energy, because that's usually the divine masculine, divine feminine. It doesn't have to be twin flame either. Those are just words. Those are just labels themselves, you know? So that's what I've got for you all. Let's get you a few more oracle cards. I like your spread. I really love your spread. So yeah, I think it's good messages. All in all, they're all pretty good. You take from it what resonates, leave anything else. Sleep underneath the nighttime skies. Fairies sing you lullabies. So they're pointing out that sleep, I hope you're getting enough sleep. I really do, because it makes such a difference. It's a big, big deal in your life. I like to feel like we're communing with spirit too, working on ourselves, even in our dreams, growing. All right, fortune cookie, twists and turns. Oh, personal riches, nice. Which is what you define as your riches. Either way, it's things that are going to make you extremely happy, no matter how it is, because it's a personal riches. So small successes are likely now and bigger ones are on the way. Finances could improve dramatically, but avoid get-rich schemes. Avoid get-rich schemes. Nice. Twists and turns. Carefully made plans could be thrown out the window as major changes or interruptions surround you. Make sure you get lots of rest to cope with the upheaval. Rest. Sleep. Rest. Okay. And it's in the middle of your reading. I dare to say that the sleep issue is the almost most important thing here. It's your self-care, keeping good care of yourself, getting enough sleep. That's extremely, extremely important for everything. All right, let me get one of these, and then I'm going to close out your reading with this. For Cancer, what do you got for Cancer? Ooh. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. 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 Okay, I'm going to get the book. But Aradia, or Aradia, sorry, Aradia. It's not that. It's Aradia, pretty sure. Aradia. Heritage. This is the Queen of Witches. That's what that is representing. But I'm going to read this one because you've really got the card that is the Queen of Elfame. Is it Elfame, maybe? The Queen of Elfame. Magic and beauty. Magic and beauty here. Okay, you can see that, right? Yep. Number, what is that? 29. And that is master number 11. Magic and beauty. Vibrating at the underworld. Goodness. Okay, so it says, this is your potential. It's about magic. It's about beauty. I like the magic. It's about the magic. Deep within the caverns of our Mother Earth lives the Elfin Queen. Oh my gosh, it is. The leader of fairy and little people. Oh, the doorways to her world are many. Known also as the Morrigan, the Queen of Elfame, embodies all three aspects of the triple goddess. She is recorded in the myths and legends, like the Lady of the Lake. Yes, remember that movie, Lady of the Lake? Says the meaning is you have the ability to see through illusions when this card appears, tapping into realities and bringing magic and beauty to all that you touch. Let your spirit fly, Cancer, and take you to a land where dreams do come true. You may be called to reflect the beauty of another back to them, or perhaps to bring some magic into their life. That's a nice way of looking at mirroring, isn't it? You may be the beauty. If you're a beautiful person, you may be the beauty in someone's life to reflect their beauty. I love that. That's so pretty. Okay, the Queen of Elfame. All right, could say that you're focusing too much on outer beauty, so let go and enter the magic and know you're beautiful. So magic is touching you right now. Seek your beauty and believe in your magical self. Elfin Queen. All right, thanks, Cancer. Sending you light and love as always. Bye, guys.